One day, Buddha went to a village with his disciples. Hearing Buddha's visit, many villagers turned out to seek his blessing. But one businessman who is running a business with his children was very furious with Buddha. He thought Buddha is doing something wrong by simply drawing his children and other people in the village, and he felt spending time just by sitting next to Buddha, whose eyes were always closed, is a waste of time. Instead, his children should help his business to make more money. He said, "Today I will teach him a lesson." He started walking angrily toward Buddha. And as soon as he approached Buddha, he felt some difference, but the anger in him did not dissipate. He was speechless and was not able to express his emotion in words. He simply spat on Buddha's face. Buddha in return simply smiled. Seeing this, his disciple and the villagers were furious with the businessman. But in Buddha's presence, businessman noticed that his action has not drawn by any from the people around him. And also Buddha simply smiled in return. Then he thought, if I continue staying here, I will explode again. So he walked away from the place. He returned to his home, but in the image of smiling, Buddha completely occupied his mind. In his life, for the first time, he met someone who reacted like this for a disrespectful action. He wanted to sleep that night, but could not sleep all night, and he was shivering. He felt that something different happening to him. The next day he went to Buddha and fell at his feet. "Please forgive me for my action." Buddha replied, "I cannot forgive you." Hearing Buddha's reply, his disciples and villagers were shocked. Buddha has been compassionate throughout his life and accepted everyone in his ashram regardless of their past. And now he is telling he could not excuse businessman's behavior. Seeing everyone's sense of shock, he explained, "Why should I excuse you when you have not done anything?" The businessman replied, "It's me. Yesterday spat on your face in my anger." Buddha said, "That person is not here anymore. If I ever meet the person on whom you spat, I will tell him to excuse you. Right now, to the person here in this moment, you are wonderful and you have not done anything wrong." Moral of the story: in life, true forgiveness is not just saying "I forgive you." It is when we forgive a person and that person does not even know that he is being forgiven, and they should not feel guilty of their mistake.